Hi guys, how you doing? I'm going to be walking you through our latest acquisition here in the beautiful city of Whittier, California. We have a 14 unit student housing complex right across from Whittier College, which is a private college on Painter Avenue, walking distance from Uptown, which has all the restaurants and boutique shops. And we have a beautiful historical property that is a mix between a craftsman and a Foursquare, an American Foursquare. And here is the original office that was built. The whole property was built by the first president of Whittier College in 1910, and it was later acquired by another prominent figure within the city. And then it later became donated to the college itself, was used as student housing, then storage, and then acquired by a local fix and flip developer who restored the property from the plumbing, the electrical, the drainage, and really just brought this beautiful place back to life when we then acquired it for our firm. All right, so porch area. One great thing that we really love that adds a lot of value is having individual key locks, so you don't need a key, and in case you forget your keys or whatever the case may be, really adds a lot of value. And here we have the living room area. You can see a lot of beautiful wood craftsmanship, beautiful hardwood flooring, very unique chandeliers. It leads to the office, which we currently use right now, that has a desk that was used and owned by Richard Nixon, former president of the United States. So we do have a Nixon desk here. Very cool. Also, this is an antique post office box that was previously in the college. So people can, when they have mail, we go ahead and put their mail, and they have their own code to be able to get in. The property is 14 unit student housing complex. So living room area here. Another wonderful feature is the wooden slider doors on both sides. And we have the living room area. Again, beautiful plaster work, chandeliers, very unique. And another unique aspect of this property is that this was previously, or back in the day, the maid's quarters. So the maid or the help would stay here. They have their own restroom. That door goes into the kitchen area, and this leads to the maid's staircase. So they would be able to access the kitchen, bring out food or supplies or whatever needed to accommodate the family. So they would use this staircase, and the main family would use the main staircase. So this was closed off from the family, and then they would go and help the family up there. So really unique feature. That room there used to be the telephone room. Back in the early 1900s, telephones had their own telephone room. And you would go in there, make your call, come back out, and of course it needed to be close to the office. So overall, the property has a lot of historical value within the city. We do have central AC and heat. There's actually 4 AC units that power the entire property. Here we have the washer and dryer area. and cubby space for each individual person to have their own belongings. They don't have to carry it in and out. Here's the kitchen space. Beautiful antique stove. Very nice countertops. Beautiful sink. Really matches the time period. Flooring, woodwork. Again, the entire property was redone in about 2014 with new electrical, new plumbing, new drainage. So it really has a very historical, antique feel to it. However, it has all been updated. Here's one of the common restrooms downstairs. Very nice. Beautiful claw tub. Now let me go ahead and take you upstairs. The property here is five restrooms and 10 bedrooms with a 3rd-story loft that has views to Catalina Island on a very clear day. Here's the 2nd floor living area. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bedrooms. 7th goes into the loft area that has views on the north side, the south side, the east side, and the west side. Looking as far as downtown Los Angeles to the west, as far as Catalina to the south, into the hills to the north and to the college. And yeah, so let me go ahead and take you on outside. Again, beautiful woodwork, antique chandeliers, just very thoughtful. A lot of work that has been put into it. Again, keypad really adds a lot of value. There's no need to worry about forgetting your keys. And here we have the back house, the back property, which is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This property used to be the barn house in the early 1900s. People still did have horses. This used to be the house where the horses would be at, and eventually it burned down, and it has been built from the ground up, from nothing. It was torn down, dirt, and has been built from the ground up in 2014. And now here's the garage. The garage has a professional mechanic lift for maybe an owner that wants to bring in their exotic car, their Ferrari, their McLaren, whatever the case may be, and work on it, lift it up in the garage. And again, this has been built in 2014, but it's been built to match the front house, really keep the historical feel. We acquired the property in 2021, and it has been doing great for us. We've done a decent amount of work and adding value, and overall it's just been a really tremendous property, tremendous asset for us, and we really enjoy it. And for our investors, we got into the deal with owner financing, creative financing, that allows us to maximize cash on cash returns for our investors, and expecting on exit to get close to 1,500% return on investment. So these are the type of deals that we look for. And this is a little bit about our property. Hope you enjoyed it. Very unique property. Very just one-in-a-kind asset. Right across the street from the college. Walking distance to all the shops, to all the restaurants. Yep, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys, and talk to you soon.